Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Kaiser Cat and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we are back on the great and mythical Island of Sodor, where we are currently at Brendam Docks. As you can see, we've got Cranky and his little derp face going on. Say hi to Cranky. And yeah, so we have returned down here to Brendam Docks because I have done a lot of work down here. I was originally going to go up to, I think it was like Marin, past Marin. I was going to work on the main line, essentially. But I kind of didn't have the inspiration to do so. So instead, I went down here and I was a little bit more driven to do more, stuff with here, to do more updating, to do more additions. So that is what we're going to look at in this episode. So, start off with Brendam Docks because we're already here. And yeah, so I don't know if you guys recall, but back here it was kind of boring. Like there was this loop line that was going around towards the other side, but this little rail yard did not exist. So I said it with my big brain and my inspirational juices flowing through it. I says we should make a rail yard because that would be more logical because over here, the rails would just kind of randomly end. Like there would be buffers. And I'm like, that just doesn't really seem logical. So I said, let's make a little rail yard here where the engines could just kind of back up and grab their stock and whatnot. I'd also added this little turntable because I had to get rid of this one that was over here previously. It was honestly just annoying. It didn't really make sense either. I was like, why is there just a random like turntable over here right where the station is? It doesn't really make sense at all. So I was like, well, let's just make this into, regular rails and let's move the turntable back here where it's just kind of out of the way. I've also added these sort of like granite walls going around because I want to split this area with what's going to go on over here or what's going to go over here. Essentially, I'm going to make a little town. I know it's not exactly canon, at least I don't think. But I'm going to make a little industrial town going on over here. It makes sense, I think. A little bit of freedom over there. Cranky's the same. As always, little cute little derp face. But yeah, that's pretty much the additions that I've done. I'm going to do a little bit more, like I said, I'm gonna add the town. Add maybe some buildings or some more depots in the back here, because it does look a little empty. Maybe add some, I don't know, crafting tables or whatnot, just to make it look busy. Just so that it looks like it's being used, right? That is Brendam Docks, but down over here on this line, you can see we go to a new area that has been populated by trees, sand, sandstone, and more. So while it loads in, okay, there we are. So we are here, it's a short trip, to the Sodor China Clayworks, I think it's called. So as you can see, we've got Bill and Ben here. Yes, I know they're not exactly the same, class as in the TV show, but I'm doing my best, okay? I'm trying to improvise. So we've got Bill and Ben here, and then we've got Derek. Again, I don't have his exact class, but this is close enough. It's a class 15 diesel, so, I think it's like 2 classes away or whatever. I don't know. Thing is, we've got Derek hanging out with the twins, right? The other set of twins, because we got the other, the Donald and Douglas twins, and sometimes you get them mixed up, and I think there might be other twins around. I don't know. There are a lot of twins in the Island of Sodor, so, Anyway, so this is their little rail yard, their little shed where they just kind of hang out and do stuff, right? But then if we take the line over here, we got the actual clay works where all the clay is being mined out. So we've got this little kind of a garage area going on. Got these 2 little trucks filled with supplies, I guess, should close that. That's kind of dangerous, sir. You shouldn't be driving with your back door open. So we've got this little depot going on, or garage. We have this little clay thing. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what it's for. All I know is that it's a chute for something. I saw it on the reference sheets. I was like, okay, well, I guess I should add it. So, we've got that. Then we've got this little shed over here filled with more stuff for storage, to hide all of the tools, all of the, I don't know, clay and uniforms, I guess. I don't know. The workers can do whatever they want with that. Then we've got the actual, like I said, the actual site where all the clay is being mined out. So we've got some blocks of clay over here just kind of chilling. We got this really derpy, crane that I built. I was like, I don't know what to really do. Honestly, like I'll put a picture of what it's supposed to look like. It looks nothing like it, but you know what? I'm satisfied, sort of. We've got more trucks. These guys got the clay, so they're ready to go to somewhere, I guess. Then we've got this little, like, I guess manager's little office thing or post. I don't know. There are a lot of buildings that I don't know about. I've just kind of populated it because I was like, well, it kind of sort of makes sense. I decided to add this little, I guess, overhang because I thought it would look cool, and you know, I stand by it. And the further down here is kind of like deeper into the mine, I guess. Like, I don't know if that necessarily makes sense for mining, you know, clay, but there's a mine where they can go inside and get clay from beneath the earth rather than from on top. I'm trying to think. I think that's pretty much it, honestly. Aside from the terrain work, which honestly took a lot longer than building the buildings, the depots, the trucks, the tracks. All that stuff is like, I can get it done in like 30 minutes. The terrain work, though, oh my god, let me tell you about the terrain work.
Many months later.
That's pretty much it for now. It's not a long video, I understand. You know, I'm trying, like I said, terrain work really takes a lot of time to do. And I'm trying to get these videos out on a timely manner. So, you know, I'm just trying my best, okay? So, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And if you did, please consider liking and subscribing and commenting. I very much appreciate it when you guys comment. You know, I don't know. Tell me who's your favorite diesel engine? Why not? Who's your favorite diesel engine? I would very much appreciate to know that. Personally, I like Diesel 10. I thought he was pretty cool looking. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have a very wonderful day.